Good morning and good afternoon. Hope you're all doing good. Filming in this format today just because we have a quick look at the lap putter. The Oz 1i. It's an incredible piece of machinery. It basically freewheels in whatever position you put it in, because obviously the theory behind it is that it's completely zero torque. I'll say this about them. They're very, very well put together. The milling on them is exceptional. Like, even like down to the rear of them. And the sight lines on this, you can see pretty simple. There is, however, some obviously press grip on it, so it puts your hands automatically in front or on the face side of the blade. Now, I've only had a few shots for this, and there's a huge difference between this and a normal ping answer type putter. This putter wants to swing up on it. If you as the player can't get used to swinging up on the stroke, you're going to struggle with a lap. The way the actual arc of this putter wants to swing, yeah, it'll go on an arc and it'll return in a small way, but you see how it really wants to go up the way at the end of its arc. Like, specifically, it was so. If you're the type of putter that likes to keep his head like low, and yeah, but you've got to make sure that with these that you put on the up. So, depending on what kind of stroke you have, you're going to have like possibly a bit of a learning curve stroke to get the stroke that you have to use these. The visual side of it, the angle that the shaft sits at puts your hands in the same place without really having to adjust them. But like I say, I think the major adjustment is getting used to really hitting up on the putt at impact. So I think the best way to try this is probably once our greens get a little bit smoother. And I feel a bit better because I've been choked with a cold. So yeah, I'm going to wait till then to really give it a good test. Obviously, everyone that's been using them and talking about them, say how good they are. This is more a traditional shape. It's not like the huge DF3 thing that's like looks like a horseshoe with a piece of round stuff welded on the back of it. This is like a standard mallet, and it's got an aluminium. It's not aluminium. It's actually German steel face milled section, so the weight is moved forward onto the face, hence the stroke needs to be hitting on the up. Obviously that should impart overspin on the ball to keep it rolling smoother for longer. So pace control and balance should improve in your stroke. Will it? Seemingly it's not everyone that can get on and putt well lap. There's a definitive change that you need to make. Some people can do it, others can't, and they will revert back to a normal putter. So let's find out. What do you think? We all know the crazy money. It's worth a punt. Well, especially as we got given that to try, and obviously we have to hand it back. Press pistol, 2 degrees grip fitted to it. Lab golf. Like I say, it's really when you start swinging it, you realise that it really wants, it emphasises the fact you're going to need to learn to stroke the ball on a smaller arc than normal because it's a centre shafted, but you have to hit up on it or this is not going to work. You're not going to be able to set the putt off on the intended line. So thanks for watching. See you all soon, and hopefully I can get over this bug thing. Thanks for supporting the channel, much appreciated.